In Chapter 4 of The Time Machine, a group of human-like creatures surround the time traveler, and he describes them as being about 4 feet tall, with curly hair, large, mild eyes, and thin red lips. Their round, soft features remind him of little kids. He tries to communicate, pointing to himself and then the machine, and then the sun. One of the little people makes a sound like thunder, but verbal communication isn't happening. The time traveler realizes the little person thinks the time traveler has come from the sun in a storm, and that the little person likely has the mental capacity of a child. The time traveler is disappointed, expecting that a civilization of the future would be far more intellectually advanced. These people are content to frolic, pick flowers, and communicate in a few words. One of the creatures puts a chain of flowers around the time traveler's neck, while the others run around laughing and gathering flowers to throw on him. They lead him to a nearby building. Entering through a tall arch decorated with what looks like old Phoenician decorations into a building that is dilapidated, the group comes into a long hall with tables laden with alien-looking fruits, and about 200 of the little people dining there. The time traveler reflects that the people seem frail, easily fatigued, and surprisingly don't seem to care that he's so different from them, let alone there at all. The time traveler hasn't seen any houses or buildings that look like people live in them, and he assumes that the group living arrangements means that the society must be communist. Relaxing outside, he looks over verdant splendor stretching in the form of gardens, but there's no sign of human life. He speculates that what he is seeing is the result of one triumph of a united humanity over nature. There are no biting bugs, no contagious diseases, no sign of work or struggle, no wars, not even dangerous wild animals. As the sun sets, the time traveler wonders if this is the sunset of mankind as well. The time traveler concludes that after eons of struggle, humans must have evolved to become dumb and feeble. Humans remain strong only with challenges, and this future is all beauty, no struggle. In Chapter 4, the time traveler begins to wonder just what kind of society he's stumbled into. Is this splendor utopia, or is something more sinister below the surface? The latter is literally true, as readers will soon discover. Here, H.G. Wells satirizes people's inclinations to seek greater leisure, advantages, possessions, or wealth that ironically isn't improving our species, but actually weakening or even destroying it. People must be careful what they wish for and pay closer attention to the course of their society.